Listen, this guy's a terrific player. We talk about him often. He might be a top 7, top 10 player in the NBA still to this day. And when you watch James Harden, yeah, he had the 30 points in this game, but the Jazz made him work for this 30 points. He was 9 of 25 in this ball game when they played in Salt Lake City. He was only 4 of 12 from the three-point line. Yeah, he got his numbers, but he did not play well overall. And in Houston, he did not even make a three-point shot. So yes, he's getting his 30 points a game.
They just don't away on the wing.
They just don't make players like him with the length and athletic ability. He's got pure potential.
Ariza knocks down the deep shot. Harden pumps up a three. Rainbow drains it.
I've always been a fan of Beverly. Yeah, he's been up and down this year, but he just gets after you. You see him get after Hayward. He got the steal and then pushes it ahead. He's a winning player.
Turnover. Feed it. Harden left hand.
And there's been 2 turnovers so far from Mack in the first quarter. That is not his game.
Capella on a lob to Harden. Tough catch underneath and put it up and in.
Nice play design. You see CJ was fronting Harden.
Harden goes by CJ on a step back J. That's what he likes. A little space. Back-to-back buckets by Harden, the #2 scorer in the NBA.
He's a terrific.
With contact, Harden takes a tumble down the baseline. Nice from downtown. Harden rolls one inside. Mack picks up Harden, spins on him, off the glass for 2.
Nice move. That's just talented.
Harden's going to try to run it up the chest, and he does at Booker. And that's what he does, Matt. He will take you on and find a way to get to the line. So a 3-point opportunity.
Percentage. But on the other side, James Harden is getting off a little bit. He's got 18 points on 7 of 12. He's only made 1 3. But the good thing is the other Houston players besides Dwight Howard are not beating the Jazz. So right now, yeah, Harden's kind of hurting the Jazz a little bit, but they're making him work for these shots. But the other Houston Rockets are struggling.
He's been at the free throw line just 3 times tonight. He averages Chris Johnson, Trey Burke off the bench. Harden drives, hangs, and hits.
What a terrific move. It just kind of lulls you to...
Tough pass. Josh Smith in the corner.
That's actually a great pass. Harden found Josh Smith in the corner. Jazz are trying to overload the strong side with Lyles.
Harden, the trailer. He'll drive on CJ. There he goes. Sticks out his arms. Counted and 1.
So right now the first half of Jazz basketball. This is just how the Houston Rockets play. This third quarter, the first.
In this quarter, Utah 3 of 11, and they have cooled off, as you mentioned, to 50%. Another bucket on the drive by Harden.
And that's exactly what can happen when you guard James Harden. You give him the paint, you give him the rim, he will burn you the entire night.
Rockets tie their largest lead of the night at 4.
You got to fully commit and stop Harden, make him a passer like they did in the first half. This is something you can't do against Houston. This is how they play, though. Houston is the #1 team in the NBA in steals. They're very active. They try.
Count at 5. Not the case. Harden, jumper, just beat the clock.
Well, there's times you have a hard time counting 5.
No, I take Quinn Snyder agrees with me.
I was good.
Rebounds the miss and puts it back in. That's 30 points.
Yeah, but that's the easy way right there. You mentioned the hard way for Hayward. Harden's had it the easy way a couple times.
3rd straight game this year, Matty. 30 points for Harden against Utah. Rudy picks it up, saved it, back to Trey.
And on the other side, Harden's not working.
91-86, 3 ball, right back comes Ariza.
Big rebound by Howard. Jazz can't afford lazy passes in this fourth quarter.
Here's Harden with a head of steam, count it, 1-1. Trey Burke goes down to foul.
He's just very good at this. This is James Harden. Coast to coast, gets a head of steam. He's so fast, and it's too late right there.
Harden drives in the lane, and the Jazz.
There's just no one better.
Run
at that
with
move.
him.
At that single move, you get James Harden search dribbling in the middle of the court on a fast break. He's going to find his way to the rim.
Watch out, Harden's got the ball, head of steam, bumped and fouled out front. They throw it out to Harden. Dribble drive. He's going to take it to the rack and lays it in. Hayward riding Harden. 5 to shoot at the free throw line. Jumps it.
No, see, this is the wrong call. Coach Quinn is hot, and he should be.
Harden up against Hood. Stays in front of him. Beverly pumps up a 3.
Wow,
and we're
shot.
tied at 112.
Right now, James Harden is trusting his teammates. He trusted Jason Terry. Now he's trusting Beverly.
Harden breaks through. It's a 1-point game. So we're 5. Ariza straight away. No! Tip down. Terry got it away. And the Jazz knock off Houston. A Jazz win in overtime. 117-114.